Hey, good morning, everybody. All right, Chrissy Feinberg here with Phoenix Rising TCC, doing your morning daily card reading. So I did my favorite deck. This is honestly one of the most favorite decks I've ever owned, called the Fairy Oracle. And I drew three cards. The first two are upside down. The third one was right side up. And in this particular deck, upside down does have a different meaning, so I'll read the reversed meanings. So the first one it's called Beauty's Truth. Beauty, physical pleasure, and sensuality. That's what that one is. The next one was called The Gift, a present, an offer, nurturance, growth, and potential. That's that one. And then the last one is called Riddle Fisher, the Vengeance seeking out and finding answers. All right, so let's see what they have to say. So the first one, Beauty's Truth, the reversed meaning for that one is not wanting to, quote, go there, avoiding the exploration of the emotional due to fear that it will hurt, a mistrust of therapy and processing your emotions, fear of finding answers to questions, denial of the unknown, ignoring psychic hunches and flashes, determination to keep moving in a straight line rather than the circular path, an interest in alternative methods but no commitment to using them. So that part about determined to keep moving in a straight line rather than a circular path makes me think, we do talk about being on a path, and we do talk about, your goal is here, and so you want to kind of do this. And sometimes I forget that we do need to loop around and come back, and we learn something, and it just gets integrated a little bit stronger, and it's a cycle up, and not necessarily 2 steps back and 1 step forward, or 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But it is circular, and you just kind of learn, but it's each time you learn something, you get further ahead. And that there's beauty in that. There really is. There's a lot of beauty in that, because it just solidifies the things that we are meant to learn. So that we really get it. So sometimes when we bull our way through things, it's not always the best plan or path. All right, the next one is The Gift. Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I totally did that wrong. I read Riddle Fisher, which is a right side up one, and it's the last one, so I apologize for that. See what happens when you do it live? Sometimes you do it wrong. Okay, let's try that again. This one, yeah, Beauty's Truth. Okay, let's try that again, backwards, reversed. So, believing, apparently somebody needed to hear that other one. Believing that love of your physicality is vanity and the beauty belongs to some gifted by genetic lottery. Interlasting beliefs about appearance, needing to fit into categories, wishing to be, quote, other than what you are, and denying yourself the beauty that was gifted to you at the first breath. Refusing to believe that others can see your beauty, denying compliments, brushing off sweet things others say, feeling ugly, thus unlovable. 'Tis a lie. Invite the fairies to show you your beauty. Let them tell you of where it is and what your critical and perhaps conditioned gaze may have missed. Let them sprinkle you with their fairy dust so to see how you shine. Then let them teach you how to do this yourself, and you will glow with your own inner light. So on that note, the thing that came to me, denying compliments and brushing off sweet things that others say, it really is a gift to allow somebody to compliment you, because they are giving you something. And for you, it's like if somebody gave you a chocolate bar, and or maybe that's not a good example, but you know, it's your birthday and they give you a gift and you go, nah, I don't want that, thanks. Right? When people offer a verbal gift of, wow, you look really great today, or man, I love your hair, or whatever, right? Even if you don't feel it, be grateful for the gift and thankful for the compliments. Don't brush it off. Okay. And the next one is 47, the gift. Okay. And on all of these, there's more to it. There's a beginning part that I'm not reading because that would take us forever. So if some of this speaks to you and you want to know more about it, just shoot me a note and I can connect with you. All right, the reversed meaning for the gift is you may feel the urge to make a gift to another being to whom you are drawn. The reverse meaning of this card may also mean that it is time to care for animals and small beings around you who may need healing and nursing. Investigate alternative energy methods of healing animals when this card is drawn. Simply search for a down-to-earth and humble practitioner of great integrity. It may be time to seek wise assistance to lose weight and transform your physical self in a practical, sensible, healthful, and self-loving manner. I'm just going to make sure I was actually, yep, that was the right one. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting because to me that kind of goes right along with what I was just talking about. And by the way, I don't read these ahead of time. So yeah, that's interesting. Somebody has got some self-worth stuff that they're working through. So know that we're here for you and you are beautiful. All right, the last one is Riddle Fisher, and this time we'll actually do the correct reading of that. Time to seek out the help of the fairy realm to find what is lost, recovering lost memories, past life readings and issues coming to the surface, going through the emotional waters that are deep and knowing it is safe to do so, feeling your feelings and knowing their wisdom, searching for an answer, water divining, using pendulums and finding clues to queries. Just as you are searching for answers, a fairy is searching for your answers too. They love your puzzles and will find things and answers and pieces of information for you that will put the current jigsaw into a meaningful picture for you. Come at this time, allow your fairies to go on the search for you. You may not find the answers you are looking for, but you will find what is right for you. So yeah, that's a great one. You know, often we get scattered and we can't see more than a step in front of us when on this path that we're on, you know, and if you allow the help that's out there to come to you in whatever form it needs to come to you, take a breath, accept, let it come, and all of a sudden all these beautiful answers will just be laid out in front of you and you'll be like, oh, look at that beautiful picture. That is not what I expected, but it is absolutely perfect for what I want and need. My prayers are answered, just maybe not in the way that I expected them to be answered. So that's it for today. I hope that was good for somebody. Again, Chrissy Feinberg with Phoenix Rising TCC. You can find me here on Facebook. You can find me at my website, www.phoenixrisingtcc.com. And you are welcome to go to my group, Find Your Purpose Power page. I'd love to have you there. Anyways, love you guys, and if you have more questions about today's reading, just shoot me a note and I'll be happy to get back to you. Take care.